What's up, y'all? This Solomon King coming back at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. Just sitting up here in thought, you know what I mean? And the word love, on I'm gonna say like a relationship scale or whatever you want to put it on. But I'm gonna try to call this one like on the relationship scale. It's like when you love somebody, right? And if y'all been in love for a long time, you feel me? What it should be, what's understood shouldn't even have to be said. You shouldn't have to keep always seeking validation. You know what I mean? From the same person that you call yourself loving, or the person that you love. That seeking validation should be over, because that's where growth come in. That it shouldn't be no more wondering if they still want you, or if they still doing this, or they still want to do that. That's the game of cat and mouse. What's understood shouldn't have to be said. You know what I mean? So it's like the validation thing. If you still have to keep seeking validation from somebody that love you, it's not their fault that you haven't fulfilled something within yourself, be it male or female. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people really don't know a good thing till it's gone. And I know it might ruffle a couple of fellas who listen to it, but it's the truth. And it's like this here, when you be with somebody for a while, because that's the type of love you should really, really want, where you could just sit out on the porch. You ain't got to say a word. You just know it's love. It's because you on that frequency. You shouldn't have to no longer ask yourself, oh, is he still attracted to me? And oh, it's this and this. Oh, especially y'all two still loyal. Come on. You got to beat those type of thoughts, because where the mind go, the body follow. You know what I mean? And it'll have you in the what if realm too much. But it shouldn't be that way, because you should already know that you are the apple of his or hers eyes. You see what I'm saying? And when you're the apple of somebody's eye, man, it's biblical. But when you're the apple of somebody's eye, that's all you see is them. So you shouldn't have, it's certain things that should already be thrown out the window. It shouldn't, especially when it's love and loyalty involved, the two. You see? So I just wanted to give y'all a little something to think about the love thing. When love is equal, when love is on the same accord, it's what's understood don't even have to be said, because you on a certain level with somebody. You feeling them. Y'all on one accord. You know what I mean? If a bag too heavy, you know which bag it is that's heavy. You know what to get. When they back itch, you know where to scratch. When something wrong with them, you know what to do without saying the word. You don't have to keep asking what's wrong. It shouldn't be that way. That's how you know frequency from spell. You know what I mean? It's like a person that could say they love you, and if you want the spell, they'll give you whatever they want to give you, because they're getting what they want out of you as well. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all both loving, but what are you loving? Are you loving as a whole? Or are you loving what they doing? You see, a lot of people get that twisted, and they don't want to go deep inside to see, am I really in love, or am I loving what they doing? You see, am I pleasing man, or am I pleasing God? Same difference. That's love. That's real love. Yeah, it's a challenge. It's so much go on when you really love somebody. You have, confirmation. But you have battles. You have things that you face. You have tests of time. You have tests of faith. You have tests of loyalty. You have all those tests. You see, just try to pass them. You know what I'm saying? Just a little quick thought, a little rant. Holla back.